What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fantastic, and today is gonna be the conclusion part of the current book, the Daily Stoic. And I will read to you two final meditations of it, so let's get started. Give thanks. In all things, we should try to make ourselves be as grateful as possible, for gratitude is a good thing for ourselves, in a manner in which justice, commonly held to belong to others, is not. Gratitude pays itself back in large measure. Seneca Moral Letters. Think of all the things you can be grateful for today. That you are alive, that you live in a time primarily of peace, that you have enough health and leisure to read this book. What of the little things? The person who smiled at you, the woman who held the door open, that song you like on the radio, the pleasant weather. Gratitude is infectious. Its positivity is radiant. Even if today was your last day on earth, if you knew in advance that it was going to end in a few short hours, would there still be plenty to be grateful for? How much better would your life be if you kicked off every day like that? If you let it carry it through from morning to night and touch every part of your life. Taking the bite out of it. To bear trials which a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. Seneca, Hercules, Otaeus. The people you admire, the ones who seem to be able to successfully handle the deal with adversity and difficulty, what do they have in common? Their sense of equilibrium, their orderly discipline. On the 1 yard line, in the midst of criticism, after a heartbreaking tragedy, during a stressful period, they keep going. Not because they are better than you, not because they are smarter, but because they have learned a little secret. You can take a bite out of any tough situation by bringing a calm mind to it, by considering it and meditating on it in advance. And this is true not just for our day-to-day adversities, but for the greatest and most unavoidable trial of all, our own eventual death. It could come tomorrow, it could come in 40 years. It could be quick and painless, or it could be excruciating. Our greatest asset in the ordeal, will not be religion. It will not be even the wise words of the philosophers. It will be simply our calm and reasoned mind. Get active in your own rescue. Stop wondering about. You aren't likely to read your own notebooks or ancient histories or the anthologies you've collected to enjoy in your old age. Get busy with life's purpose. Toss aside empty hopes. Get active in your own rescue. If you care for yourself at all, don't do it while you can. And do it while you can. Marcus Aurelius Meditations. The purpose of all our reading and studying is to aid us in the pursuit of the good life and death. At some point, we must put our books aside and take action, so that, as Seneca put it, the words become works. There is an old saying that a scholar made is a soldier spoiled. We want to be both scholars and soldiers in the good fight. That's what's next for you. Move forward, move onward. Another book isn't the answer. The right choices and decisions are. Who knows how much time you have left or what awaits us tomorrow. Alright, guys. So, after half a year of my everyday reading. The book is currently over. I'm going to continue with a new one. Haven't chosen really, but I have some ideas. And I'm going to tell you my conclusion about this book. I would say that this one is really easy to understand. So if you're a newcomer to philosophy, I would recommend you to start especially with this book, even before the lightweight classics like Marcus Aurelius Meditations or Seneca Moral Letters. The idea of this book is that after quotes the ancient authors and then explains in a modern way, in a modern world examples, so you will be 100% understand everything. So, yeah. All right. As I mentioned, we're going to continue tomorrow with a new book. Haven't chosen, but I will. Thank you for joining me today on this reading session. See you and bye.